Good morning, everybody. Hope you're having a great morning. Remember, great things always happen to you. Hey, look, I want to talk about financial education. You know, one of the reasons why we became financially independent before we were the age of 30 is 100% because of financial education. Not only did I get a financial education, as far as, investments and understanding the tax code, understanding, how to get along with people, understanding how to influence others. I got a financial education on business. I got a financial education on, how to grow a business, how to become successful in business. And so I encourage you to make a decision to get better when it comes down to your financial education. What do I mean? What about budgeting? What about getting financially organized? What about being a person of your word? What about things like that could help you become a better business person? What about your leadership skills? What about your communication skills? Are you spending time every day getting better in those areas? Because those are the areas that are going to make the biggest difference in your success and failure. So how do we start? Number one, I think that's why Primerica is a great business to be a part of. If you're a parent and you have an 18-year-old kid that kind of doesn't have any direction, I think you need to get them in Primerica. And the reason why I say that is because, you're going to get them an education for literally zero money, zero upfront cost when it comes to, effective cost. Obviously, we have reimbursements and programs and, little scholarship programs and things like that. It's going to cost you nothing to give your kids an education. How about yourself? Maybe you want to get better when it comes to financial education. Maybe you need to say, hey, look, I need to join the business. I need to get financially educated, regardless of what happens, regardless of whether you make millions and millions of dollars in the business. At least that no matter where you go, no matter what you do in your life, you're going to have a financial education. You're going to have a leadership education. You're going to have a communication education. And those things are going to make the biggest difference in your life long range. We try to win in the game of life by going and getting a job. We try to win in the game of life by sending our kids to college or going and getting that, degree. The truth is the degree means nothing if you don't understand business, if you don't understand money, if you don't understand how to get along with people, if you don't understand how to influence others, then that education means nothing. That piece of paper means absolutely nothing. That degree means nothing. A lot of people get out of college, they have zero financial education, they have zero human relations education. And so what happens is they get out there in the real world, they don't know how to get along with people, they don't know how to get people to their way of thinking, so therefore they can't get results. And if you don't get results in a world that demands results, it's going to be hard. And it's not going to be, you're not going to have as successful as a life as maybe you could have if you'd had some of those other tools and skills. So, hey, look, I just want to encourage you, no matter what you do, no matter where you go, further your education every day. Get better every day. Watch, successful people. Listen to successful people. Build relationships with successful people. One of my intentions in life is to build great relationships with great people. I recommend you do that too. Have fun, all right? Have fun learning. Have fun getting better. And dream bigger than ever. But make sure you do it now. Have a great day.